Hello, my name is Anthony Padilla, and this is my favorite place speech. I will now scan my audience. Spring break of my senior year of high school, my family took a trip to Hawaii. This was one of the very few family vacations we ever got to take, so it proved to be an unforgettable one. The plane ride, I'm not going to lie, was a little bit long, but the excitement that we all felt about getting to Hawaii really made it bearable and fun. The first thing we did as soon as we landed in Hawaii was we rushed to the hotel room, changed into our bathing suits, and ran down to the beach. Now, the weather the whole time we were in Hawaii was absolutely phenomenal. It was warm, it was comforting, and there was always a really nice breeze. And you could honestly feel the freshness of the air in every breath you took. And the beach itself, the sand was awesome. I had never experienced or been in sand that nice. I guess the only beaches I'd ever been to before then was Galveston or South Padre Island, which was nothing compared to these beaches. The sand was warm, it felt great between your toes, and you didn't want to get out of it. And the water, well, I'm not going to lie, the water was pretty cold. But it was so clear and so blue that you didn't want to get out of it, and you kept running back in. So we spent the whole day at the beach, and we were really relaxing the first day. We wanted to get unjet lagged and prepare ourselves for the leftover 4 days that we had to really maximize our experience and be able to visit all the places we wanted to. So we went to bed early that night and enjoyed getting ready for the rest of our vacation. One of the places we went to was Hanauma Bay. Now, what this place was you walked down a long pathway and you entered a huge bay between two cliffs. And we spent the whole day there, snorkeling, swimming, just hanging out at the beach. The only problem was you couldn't really place your feet down anywhere. And the reason for this was there was coral everywhere you stepped. And coral hurts. So by the time we left at the end of the day, my whole family had scrapes and scratches all over our legs and knees. But it was still a fun day. And it turns out as we were walking up to leave the bay, we looked down, and had our family moved 15 feet to the left or 15 feet to the right, we would have been completely away from the coral in clear waters. So if you do ever go, I suggest you watch out for the coral because it does hurt. Now, another place we went to was the Polynesian Cultural Center, and this was my absolute favorite part of the trip. Now, what this place was, it was like a park / museum / resort. It had everything. Basically what you did was you hopped around to each different island. You went to the island of Tahiti, Hawaii, Fiji, Tonga, New Zealand, Samoa, and you would learn about each different culture and do activities with each culture. Some of them were, when we visited Samoa, one of the guys taught us how to climb a palm tree, which looked like it was really hard and took a lot of strength. But it was pretty cool. Another thing we did was, when we visited New Zealand, they actually performed the haka, which is actually a war dance that they've been practicing for hundreds of years. So we spent the whole day there hopping from island to island, having a lot of fun. But the best part was the way we ended the night, with a buffet luau. Now, the food was amazing, and we had front row seats to the show, and the show was phenomenal. It had everything you could ask for. It had fire dancing, singing, performing, and even more fire dancing. It was everything you could want, so that was a great time. That's the number one place that I recommend that if you ever visit Oahu, you go and visit, because it was awesome. So Oahu overall was the perfect vacation. It was paradise. It was everything I expected and more. I got to swim with sea turtles at one point, eat fresh pineapple at the Dole Plantation. The food was great everywhere, actually. And I cannot wait to go back. So, aloha, and until next time. Thank you.